Alright, this is a trade recap of what you just saw. So the first thing that I did was identify direction. So direction is currently in an uptrend. So we have 1 minute structure, substructure, or internal structure that is in an uptrend, making higher highs and higher lows. And the objective is to take out this swing high, this weak swing high. So if we look at the major structure, we can see this is the impulse, that's the correction, that's the impulse, and this, all of this is the correction. This is the sub strong low that led to the impulse. Anything above this low is consolidation or a correction. So anything, all of this is just consolidation. So what we're expecting price to do is to fill this major zone that created the big imbalance, the gap in price, the fair value gap right here, that led to the break of structure, and we're expecting price to go higher. Now I was busy doing stuff, so I didn't take this trade, and yeah, I didn't take these continuation trades down here either after there's the 1 minute internal break of structure, in case you wanted to wait for like confirmation before buying with this uptrend. You know, if you wanted to wait for internal structure to reverse before going long, you could have done that. I could have done that, but what I ended up doing was, since I was journaling trades from earlier and I was busy doing other stuff, I identified internal direction is in an uptrend, making higher highs and higher lows. Once we got this internal break of structure right here, once we got this internal break of structure right here, I looked for a demand zone, which was this gray candle before the impulse move that broke that internal high in an uptrend, and I set my limit buy order to the top of the zone, and expected price to fill the demand zone and continue going higher, which is what it did. I didn't target the high because this is a combine, not an XFA. If this was an XFA, I would have targeted the high. If this was an XFA, probably would have been actually prepared to take this trade in the first place, but it's whatever. We move. And yeah, so during this trade, price formed another imbalance zone right here, this indecision candle before an impulse candle in an uptrend after filling that lower zone. And if I took that trade, I would have went stop loss a point below, take profit 2 RR minimum, base hit, would have won that trade. Or if I targeted this high, we don't know if this will win or not. Maybe you'll get induced, maybe you won't, but yeah, that's a pretty great trade. 3R, that's nice, great trade. So will price take out this weak swing high? I hope I hope, because that would be great for my trade system if it does that. But if not, then you know, that's fine, because every system fails. And yeah, I'm gonna journal this trade now. W.